We have lots of educational books that could help you in this time of need, educating your own children. We have this very first questions and answers series, which is our youngest Lift the Flap series, which I love for toddlers and preschoolers. What are germs is perfect for right now. It has big flaps, very factual, but not overwhelming for the kids. Very engaging, colorful, interesting. This is a great series. We also have What's a Potty For and What's Poop in this series. The next series up is First Questions and Answers. This one's How Do I See? There's also Where Do Babies Come From? What is Snow? What are stars? And as you can see, it asks a question and then lots of questions on the flaps. You open up the flaps to get the answer. A little bit more information in here than in the other series. Still great for the preschoolers. We also have bigger Lift the Flap books. This is numbers. There's lots. Opposites, colors, ABCs. This one obviously practices counting. There's a little bit of adding. Again, bright and colorful. Then we have this big book series. There's the big book of ABCs, the big book of numbers, the big book of colors, big book of nursery rhymes, and just gives lots of examples on each page about that number, letter, color, whatever. And it has these thick cardstocky pages also. And there's also the See Inside series, which goes up a little bit more, be for your older elementary school kids. Again, there's several in this series to teach them all sorts of different things. Really great for fact kids. We have this big book series where there's big book of big animals, big book of big trucks, dinosaurs. They have these huge fold out pages, but the information's not too overwhelming because they come in small little chunks on the page. That's a fun series. Then I also wanted to show you some of our reading books. I'm really excited about these two. It has a CD, this one and this one, so that my girls can have it read it to them during quiet time. When I need a break, when they need some reading time, they get those. We also have this first reading library. It starts at level 1, and I taught 2nd grade, and when you read these lower levels, typically these books can be very boring. So I like that there's an adult part to read. So there's actually a storyline, but still an easy part for the kids. And there's 2 at this level. Once they've passed off those, they can move up to level 2, goes through level 15. And then there's also these ones and these ones, which are level kind of in the middle of this and then a little bit higher, so they can get lots of practice reading.